Yo, yo. Yo, yo. It's Mark and Mark's Tarot, and it's the person you like interested in you. That's the reading today. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo. What's up, Elizabeth? Hey, Rana. What's up? What's going on? Hey, Jan. How you doing? Hey, Tina. Thanks, Elizabeth. Hey, Nora. Hey, Janice. Hey, Virgo. Yo, 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 yo. Hi, Rachel. Welcome, everybody. Yo, 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 yo. What's going on with everybody this Saturday night? We're going to find out is the person you like interested in you. That's what we're going to find out today. What's up, Juliana? How you doing? Aren't we all? Some of us not. It's all good. Hey, now, Ronnie. Hey, Marianne. How you doing? I'm going to go backwards tonight. I'm going to start with Pisces. I'm going to go backwards tonight. I'm going to start with Pisces, and I'll do a collective at the end. What's up, brother Tom? How's it going? Oh, hey, Jesse. I didn't even see you there. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Tonight I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to start with Pisces first, like I said. And is the person you like interested in you. So this could be a person that you're thinking about right now that you like. You want to know if they like you and you want to go forward. See what's going on. I'm going to start with Pisces first. I'm already dropping cards. Yo, 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 yo. Cards are flying around. Hey, Virgo. I don't even know if I said hello to you, but hey again. Can't remember. This is getting better. All right, so I'm going to start now because I'm not going to be here all damn night. I say that now and then I end up being here. All right, so let's start with Pisces first. And here we go. We're going to find out. Oh, you did? Good. Hope you enjoyed them. Janice. All right, Pisces, this is a person you like interested in you. Jesse's my favorite Pisces on Saturday nights. All right, so Pisces is the person you like interested in you. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. All right. All right, Pisces, I see that this person is interested in you, but I don't know if they want to move forward with you in any type of way because they kind of feel like you come across as this person that's warm-hearted, and they look at you as this type of person that has a gift of vision, honest, loving, caring, motherly, a good friend, a person with good intentions. But the person that is interested in you, they kind of look at you as a person like that, but they also feel like they're embarrassed to move forward with you, or they can just be just friends with you, or maybe that they caught you in a lie and they're not sure right now. Like, I see that they like you as a person, but they're not sure if maybe your last conversation didn't go too well, or maybe they pulled back recently because they thought that you were lying, and they thought that the friendship you had is kind of, not balanced at the moment, and they might self-destruct and just like kind of tell you about themselves. So it's like, so Pisces, what I'm getting for you is, are they interested? Yes. And if it might just stay friends at the moment, because they don't know, their life is kind of at a stalemate right now, or they don't know whether they're coming or going. Like, they're up and down. They got that up and down energy and up and down feelings, but they do look at you in a high regard. So as far as them liking you, yes, I think it's their issue more than your issue. So is this person interested in you? I would say yes, but they have to sort themselves out before they make another move or have another date or go forward with you in some type of way. All right, Pisces. So I'm going to say that this person is interested in you because I got the Queen of Cups here as the end result. So you're a water sign. So look, they're looking at you like the Queen of Cups. Like, but they have to sort themselves out. So I would say, yes, they like you. But as far as moving forward with you, I'm not sure about that quite yet. But just keep it in the friend zone right now. And, it'll move forward when the time comes. All right, Pisces. For everybody coming in the room now, I just started. I'm going backwards. So Pisces is done, and I'm on Aquarius next. And the reading today, obviously, you can see what it says. Is the person you like interested in you? So this is for Aquarius next. I'm going backwards tonight. So Aquarius, is the person you like interested in you? 1, 2, and 3 for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. This person that you like, they are interested in you as far as maybe a sexual desire or a sexual relationship. They might be like a player type person, or they might have led you on to believe that they like you and they want more. So they got you to a point where they just had sex with you and then that was it. And now you're kind of looking at this person as they caused you sadness because you wanted to be more, because you do like them and you are interested in them and they are interested in you. But the only thing they're interested in is a sexual based relationship, or a relationship where it's just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, or it's just a type of, like friends with benefits type of thing. Or maybe this is a friendship where you like them and they like you, but you can't be together because of other circumstances, because every time it could be a distance between you guys, because I've got 2 distant cards here. So right now you might not be talking to this person, or this person must have been on a trip, or this person's constantly traveling, or this person's an online person where you saw them, met them, you had a little, friendship going on, a little relationship for a quick little thing, or it just was a little sex-based type of thing, and then you guys parted ways. So Aquarius, what I'm getting is basically this person caused you some type of sadness. You still like them deep down inside and they like you, but it's time to like rest now and worry about yourself. And this person's trying to get their life in order. You're trying to get your life in order. But I do see that the interest is there, but just like it's a sexual type of thing, or it's just like a friendship type of thing. It's no love or no nothing like that. And this person doesn't want to proceed with you in any way. They'd rather just stay friends than be more than that. So right now, I see that you're both interested in each other. This person's definitely interested in you, but they're just right now they feel like they cause you some type of pain, so they don't want to move forward until these things blow over and things get better. And you might have made plans with them this weekend, and they canceled them. So you're like, you know what? I don't need no sex this weekend. That's all good, but I still like you. I'm still interested in you. That type of vibe. So I would say yes, they are interested, but not enough to go forward. All right, Aquarius. For those of you who are just coming in, I just started with Pisces. I'm going backwards. I done Pisces and Aquarius, and now I'm on Capricorn. Hey, Lucky. Hi, Norma. Hi, Braden. Hello to everyone coming in the room. Thanks for coming out. You're welcome. And obviously, this is not going to resonate with everybody. It's just a general reading for what the energy is at the moment. And if this is your situation, just know that you can change it. You have free will. All right, so Capricorns, is the person you like interested in you? 1, 2, and 3. All right, Capricorns, let's find out. Hey, Paris, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, Capricorns. This person is interested in you, but they're hiding their feelings. They're hiding their emotions. And I think you're both hiding your emotions because when they return in your life over and over and over, you're like kind of up and down and you're hiding behind that curtain, peeking through and looking out the window at them and saying, you know what? I wonder if they're coming back. Or I wonder if I'm going to have to deal with this person again because you like them and they like you. You're interested in each other. So Capricorns, what I'm seeing is this person is interested in you, but they look at you as a person who's frequently restrained, a person who holds back, a person who hides their emotions from them. You know? So Capricorn, what I'm getting for you is this person likes you, but they're hiding their emotions from you. They're hiding their feelings from you. The outlook is favorable when you do get together. Things are good between you guys. Like you feel like you're in alliance. You feel like things are good. But then it comes to some type of envy and jealousy between you guys where it's like, you know, you like them and they definitely like you. But the problem is they're jealous when other people like you or other people, because you guys are friends and not really together, or you're in a complicated relationship or a complicated friendship. Capricorns, what you're doing is this person is interested in you, but they're jealous. They're unwilling of giving themselves 100% to you. They know that they can give 100%. So you're not going to give 100%, but you're still interested in each other because you know when you are together, the chemistry's there, but the interest is there too. But you and this person are unwilling to give yourselves to each other. So how is it going to work if you're not willing to give each other your love and to make this happen? The interest is there. This person's interested in you and you're interested in them. But the problem is this person might not is unwilling to give themselves to you 100% because they're jealous, because their money's not right. Or maybe their money's right and they're jealous because you get attention because you're the better looking one. You know, shit like that. Just some petty shit where the person's looking behind that curtain and saying, you know what? I'm going to hide my emotions in the meantime because I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to deal with you right now. You know? But the interest is there. But the problem is the person doesn't want to give you that whole 100. All right, Capricorn? But the interest is definitely there. But as far as it moving forward, that's up to this person to give their 100% to you than what you want. I feel like it's them having to give you more than what you want because I feel like you want this, but they don't want it as much as you. But the interest is there. All right, Capricorns? You're welcome, Tom, brother. Hello, Elizabeth. Lucky Ducky, what's up? Good to see you. Hello, S Model. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming by. I'm going backwards. I've done Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn, and now I'm on Sagittarius. All right? So Sagittarians, what do we have for you? Is the person you like interested in you? Ready, Sagittarius? 1, 2, and 3. This definitely sounds like a Saggy. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what I'm getting for you is the person that's interested in you and you are interested, the person that you have mutual interest with, and if you want to know this person has interest in you, this person does have interest with you. And I feel like this person in the past was a little bit, had a violent temper, kind of told you about yourself, kind of disrespected you in some way. And you feel like, you're tired of this person being false towards you. This was a false friend. Could be a false coworker. Could be somebody who misinterpreted your whole vibe, your whole life. Someone who's judging you, someone who's looking at you as a disloyal person, or somebody who could have been bullshitting their way through life to get you to think that they were this type of person. So Sagittarius, this person is interested in you, but I see more of it's more like a thing where they want to start in their way in order for them to become completely interested, because you're interested, I see, and they're interested as well. But the problem is they want to test your sincerity. They want to test you in bed. They want to see what it's like to be with you for a couple weeks. They want to see how you get down, how you get dirty. They want to see all those things first. So they want this new beginning with you, but the problem is they want to go on this adventure with you. And it's not some type of regular adventure. It could be a sexual adventure. It could be a passionate thing. It could be something where they just want to be friends with benefits because they look at you as some hot, sexy person that they always think about. But you also know that this person is a person who has already embarrassed you in some way. This person has already disrespected you in some way. And you can't really trust this person 100%. But you know they're interested. You know that they're definitely interested, but they're probably interested in your body and your looks more than your actual sincerity, because they look at you as somebody that they probably can't trust, or they have this problem where you are this person who wants new. And every time you're with them, it's the same old shit over and over and over and over and over. And I see that you guys butt heads a bit. You argue, you talk about stuff, and then you probably have makeup sex, and then you go right back to the bullshit again. So you're not knowing whether you're coming or going with this person. So Sagittarius, what I'm seeing is the interest is there as far as trying to make it work, but you guys are always butting heads. All right. So in order for you guys to complete this interest and move forward and show each other that interest 100%, you have to start all over again. And make sure when you start all over again that you engage in nothing, like you engage in more than sex and more than passion and more than a friendship. If you really want that, make sure you tell these persons, Sagittarius, that if you're interested in me, I want you to be interested in me for A, B, and C, not D. So that's what you got to tell this person, Sagittarius. You got to let them know, and I know you can do it. So if you know this person's interested, tell them, look, I'm going to give you a chance for this new beginning if you're ready. And if you want to give them that chance, Sagittarius, then go right ahead. Hey, Ara. Hey, Megan. Hey, Palavine. Megan, not right now. I'm not doing personal readings right now. But I will be doing them next month. But right now, I'm not doing any personal readings at the moment. I got too much going on. This isn't my life. It's just something that I do. I got to run my own business first. I'm really busy right now. So once next month comes, I'm going to start doing private readings. But I'll definitely let everybody know. I'll probably do a video where I'm going to let everybody know when, how, and where, and how much, and what I offer, and all that type of stuff. But for this month, I can't. But definitely next month, I'll be letting everybody know. Yeah, definitely. You can pay by PayPal or whatever, things like that. Or whatever the case may be. I'll put like my bank account link and all that type of stuff. When the time comes, I'll let everybody know for sure. Thanks for supporting me, Megan. I appreciate it. So that was Sagittarius. I'm going backwards. I've done Pisces, Aqua, Capricorn, and Sagittarius, and I'm on Scorpio now. Hey, AK, how you doing? Hey, Mia. Thanks, everybody, for coming by. I appreciate it. All right. So this is for Scorpios. Is the person you're thinking about interested in you? Is the person you like interested in you? All right, Scorpios, what we got for you? 1, 2, and 3. All right, Scorpios. I don't know why your readings are always difficult with me. All right, Scorpios, what I'm getting for you is this person is interested in you as far as a friendship. This person wants to resolve things between you and them. They want to make sure that they make it known that because they're interested, it doesn't mean that they want more than a friendship. So what I'm getting here is they want to have this commonplace idea with you where they want to let you know that, look, I told you already, I just want to be friends. I just want to do this. I just want to do that. I just want to be friends right now. I want to compromise. I want to let you know that, yes, I'm interested, but I have to pull back right now, or I can't do this right now. I can't do this right now. I can't do that. And they're going to be making excuses. So Scorpio, they're going to be making a lot of excuses about they're interested, but they have no conclusion to how the outcome is going to be between you and them. They just want to be friends right now. That's all I'm seeing. This person wants to be friends. This person, you might have gone out with this person like 3 times and you had like some dates with them, but you realize that this person is kind of sneaky. This person's kind of like shady, and they might have lied about some things and you found out through your friends or through other women. Like, so your friends must have been like, hey, oh, you're dating that person? Oh, well, I know this about this person, and you better watch out because they can change on a heartbeat and they'll tell you one thing today and another thing tomorrow. So Scorpios, what I'm seeing is this person might have told you that they have some money problems and they don't feel secure dating anybody at the moment because they got to get their money right. They might have lost their job and told you, look, I can't date you because I have no job and I don't need you to support me. So Scorpio, what this person is trying to hint to you is, yes, they're interested, but they want you to wait for them. And you shouldn't be waiting for anybody. And if you want to wait, then wait while you date. Or date while you wait, I mean. But so if you're trying to resolve this problem with this person and get more out of them because you're interested, then what you got to do is make sure you investigate. Make sure you find out from your friends or whoever knows this person. Just outright find out. Even if you have to be the sneaky one going around checking. Because if you're really interested in this person, then I see that, because you've had a couple of dates with this person, you're saying, yeah, okay, they're pretty good. So Scorpio, you're like, yeah, I kind of like this person. We have a good little friendship. We have a good time when we've been out on these dates, but I'm still kind of skeptical on worrying about what this person really is or what this person really thinking about me. But this person still doesn't want to make that effort for the 100% in the friendship that'll learn more than that. So Scorpio, if you have those doubts about this person, yes, they're interested, and no, they don't want to go further than friends because they have too many issues. And until they solve these issues, they're not going to come forward to you and try and be in a relationship. They're just going to be buddy buddies. And that's about it. And I see that this person likes to hang out with their friends and have a good time. So they don't really want to be in a relationship. They rather hang out with their friends, get drunk, get high, go out to parties. And this could be the case too. So Scorpios, you might be dealing with somebody who wants that party life, that single life, and don't want to really get into a relationship because that's why they're acting the way they are. And I think you kind of know this already, you know? Anyway, that's for you, Scorpios. Good luck with that. All right, Libra. I started backwards with Pisces. I've done Pisces, Aqua, Cap, Sag, Scorp, and I'm on Libra now. All right. Libra, is the person you like interested? Is the person you like interested, Libra? 1, 2, and 3. All right, Libra. What I'm getting for you is you feel left out in the cold by this person. Even though you like them, you might have had a dispute with them over another person. And you had this fight with them and you're not sure whether or not you want to go back to them, but you're still interested in a way. In a way you're interested and a way they're interested because they're interested in you because you're straight up and you're showing up in the reading here. So they know you're a person that will cause them pain. They know that you're a person who's interested, but you ain't taking no shit. So Libras, if you're the type of person who ain't taking no shit, and this person is interested in that type of mentality, but they also are interested because they know what type of person you are, right? But the problem is you guys had a recent argument, a recent fight. So right now you're kind of you're not really together because you had this fight and it was over somebody that was in your. So if you're a Libra man and you had a fight with this woman, you're fighting over another woman. And this person's left you out in the cold because you were disrespecting this other woman. So you guys got into this big fight. Now, if you're a Libra woman, you had a fight with this guy about her friend or her mom or a sister or something like that, or another friend or another woman that was in your clique. And this guy was trying to holler at her. So you're like, yo, what the hell are you doing? I thought you were interested in me. Now you're interested in her. So it was some type of fight you guys had. So Libras, if you had a fight with somebody, this is for you. And there's a lot of emotional confusion right now between you two. There's problems all around for all of you. And it could be something to do with money. It could be something to do with work, something to that effect. So Libras, what I'm seeing for you is this person is interested because they like that side of you. They like that you're upfront. They like that you're straightforward. But right now, you feel separated because you had a big argument with this person, but you're still interested in each other. Whether or not it's going to work, that's up to you. It's always up to you whether or not you want this person back after this big argument. Because this person might not want to forgive you. This person might not be like interested enough to give you that 100% because of this big fight. So I would say that the interest is at a bare minimum right now because of this fight. So Libras, if you think this person's still interested, I would say it's bare minimum. Like after this fight you had, you're like, you know what? I don't even know if I'm interested in this fool anymore. I'm tired of it. So if this person does come back, Libra, make sure you got your sword in your hand and your shield in the other one. Block, slash, and bye-bye. All right? That's for Libras. The interest is there, but it's very minimal. I'm going backwards and I'm on Virgo now. Thanks, Elizabeth and Rena. All right, Virgos. Shout out to my sis Mila. I know you're watching, or you're gonna watch later. Inner enlightenment, it's this deck. And the cards look like this, where they have the meanings on them and the reverse meaning on them. I've had them for 10 years and I just keep using them. I actually have other decks. I got this deck, I got that deck, but I prefer to use this one because I've used it for the past umpteen years. So that's the name of the deck, Starter Tarot. I recommend it for everybody because it gives you a lot more meanings than it doesn't make you sound like a broken record, you know? All right, Virgos, this is for you. All right, Virgos, is the person you're interested in you? Is the person you like interested? All right, Virgos, what we got for you? 1, 2, and 3 for Virgos. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Suzette. Hey, Val. Hey, Beatrice. Thanks, guys, for coming by. Oh, boy, Virgos. All right. Virgo, what I'm seeing for you is the person that you like is interested in you, but they're tired and they need a change. This person needs a change, and you need a change. Because the only good thing that you guys had in this relationship was that you had minimum amount of sex and you had a little bit of love here and there. You had this thing where it's an attraction. I would say it's an attraction. That's the word that I was trying to find. So Virgos, the attraction you have to this person, and this is male, female, you know, if you think the guy that you like is fine, and that's about it. You know, you like the way this guy looks. You like the way this guy feels. You like the way this guy held you in his arms. Women, you know, you like the way this guy did all these things for you. And men, you like the way this woman was treating you because she treated you like a queen. But the problem is you kept on arguing and you kept on confusing this person with your emotions. You were fighting with this person. You had aggression. You know, it was a point where you were actually probably scared. When this person fucked you off, like you would step back and be like, do I have to call Mark? Do I have to call Mark on you right now? Are you talking shit to me? Do you want me to call Mark? That's the type of deal that you're dealing with. So Virgo, you got scared because this person, when you argued, this person almost felt like they were going to hit you type thing. Or they were in a vibe where they got really aggressive. And you might have thrown some shit at this person because you got tired of it. But the interest is still there. The interest is still there because you think about the good times. You try to block out those bad times, Virgo. So Virgo, in your mind, you're saying to yourself, you know what? When we did have sex, it was good. You know, and I still am interested in you because every time we're together, it's okay and it's all right. But you always lead me on to believe that more is going to happen. You have these moments where one day you're happy and the other 7 days you're not. So in 7 days in a week, this person's happy only 2 days out of the 7. So you're like, why am I even here? What am I even doing? Why am I even interested in this idiot? So after all this confusion, after all this bickering and fighting, you're saying to yourself, you know what, Virgo? You're saying, why am I going to worry about this? It's time to move on. So if you're thinking this person's still interested in you, I would say probably not. And the only thing that's interesting to them is the way you look. You might be one of those sexy Virgos. This is men and women. The person might be looking at you as, you know what? You're so sexy. I think about you in my dreams. I think about you every day because you're so fine, but you piss me off and you can't give me what I want because you want to control the situation. And every time you control it, you put your foot down, bang, it's the argument. But the interest is there. The interest ain't going to go away because you decide to keep going back or they decide to come back. So as far as this person still being interested, I would say it's bare minimum. All right, Virgos? And this person, also before I go into the next Virgos, this person, what I'm getting in the last little bit there is this person wants to start all over, but you know that if they come back, they're going to be like, you're going to be like, no. This is going down the same path again. I'm not doing this bullshit again. Hell no. See you later. Hey, Ninja, how you doing? So Virgos, I would suggest out with the old, in with the new. All right? All right, Leo's next. Yeah, Virgo's getting pissed off, or they're pissing somebody off. But the interest is there, you know? It's complicated. There's some interest, though. People are always going to be interested. Even if you're separated, people always get interested in what the other person's doing or who the other person's with. You know, that's with everybody. You know, that's with everybody in that way, you know? Not just Virgos, but everybody in general. Like if you were with somebody for like a year, and then you both decided to move on, you're still going to be watching, oh, he's with her now. Oh, he's with her now. Or she's with him now. You know, don't worry about who they're with. Do you? Even if they're with somebody and you're not with nobody, it doesn't mean that they're the better person or people are going to compare the both of you. Because when you get compared, you just get a label. So if that person moved on, don't think that because you ain't moved on, that you were the one that was at fault in the friendship or relationship. No. Like I said, look in that mirror and you tell yourself, it's their loss, not mine. He can go out with that hoe. He can go out with that person. I don't care. You shouldn't be caring about somebody who they're with after you're gone. All right? That's just my opinion. I do it too, trust me. I'll just happen to see a picture of somebody I used to check. I'm like, hey, you with that wankster now? Oh, well, that's your problem. Good night. Click. All right, Leo's, you're next. I'm going backwards, by the way, and I'm on Leo. All right, Leo's, is the person you like interested? All right, 1, 2, and for crying out loud. Cards everywhere. Let me redo that. Leos are giving me a hard time here. 1, 2 for Leos, and 3 for Leos. Is the person they're dealing with interest? That's why it gave me a hard time. All right, Leos. This person is interested in you because they want to help you. That was their intention, was helping you. You're interested in this person and they're interested in you because they wanted to help you. They wanted to help you financially. They wanted to help you in a way where you are going to see them in a good light, because they know that when you're together and when you're in this state of mind where you're interested in each other and you're together, it's a good union. But it's like you feel like they're like an old friend that you've known forever. Now that you're interested and they're interested, but the problem is money. Money is the issue here. It's not without money, this interest is not going to be too long, it's going to be short-lived. So this person is interested in you because they're helping you. They're helping you financially. They're helping you with your economy, with your to get stable, to get to a point where you're going to be happy. So this person basically is there for you, but there's a lot of selfishness there. Because this person's helped you, they feel like they run your life. They feel like I've done A, B, and C, so now you got to give me D, E, and F. You see what I'm saying? They got to give, because you help them, they want to control you. And they're interested in you. Obviously, they're interested, because if they weren't interested, then why would they help you? So Leos, this is it's uneasy right now between you guys. The interest is there. You know, you like each other. You're with each other. You like each other. When you are with each other, it's a favorable thing. Your expectations are high. So Leos, your expectations are high right now for being with this person that you're interested in. And this person's definitely interested in you. They feel like you're an old friend, or this could be somebody from your past that came back that you were already interested in. So Leos, they feel like when you guys are together, it's cool. But this person's still thinking about what they done for you. And they're going to reap this up in your face. You know how they say, I'm going to don't wash my face, and don't tell me, don't like be an Indian giver type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like this person, once they know that the interest is there, but the problem is they saved you. That's why you're interested, because they saved you. They saved you from debt. They saved you from jealousy. They saved you from giving them you don't want to give yourself to anybody because your finances weren't right. So now that this person's giving you everything, there's a lot of selfishness going on between you, Leo. You and this person are selfish. This person's selfish. You want them, they want you, but you want it your way, they want it their way. It's like this seesaw bullshit energy up and down. So the interest is there, definitely, but this person is going to be reaping up in your face on what they have done for you at the end of the day. How long are you going to put up with that shit? How long are you going to say to yourself, do I give this person back what they gave me? Or am I going to still stay interested and take them for what they got? All right, Leos? I see it being favorable. I see the interest is there, but make sure you balance out your finances so this person doesn't talk shit about you and say, oh, the only reason why you love me is because I bailed you out. I gave you a job. I gave you money. I gave you stability. Blah, 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 blah. You know? But the person is interested in you and you're interested in them. But don't let, these things that they've done for you get in the way. All right? That was for Leos. Hey, Shane, how you doing? I just done Leo for you. Came at the right time. All right, Cancer's next. I'm going backwards. How you doing? Hey, Vicky. Hey, Mandy. All right. Cancer's next. I'm going backwards. Cancers. Is the person you like interested in you? All right, Cancers. 1, 2, and 3. This card's come up a lot tonight. All right, Cancers. Cancer, you know that you're interested in this person. This person's interested in you. But the problem is right now you guys are at a state where you're not really talking. It's kind of there's like I always say, there's one word texts, there's one word responses. You're waiting for that contact, and it's not coming in as you like. And if you're a Cancer woman, you're trying to get back this guy that looked at you as in some type of way where this guy's an ass when he's ready. Could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. So Cancers, you're trying to get back this person that you're interested in because you kind of had this new interest, and then this person, the person that's really interested in you and you're interested in them, they're looking at you in a type of way where you got these ways about you where you're excessive and you exaggerate things. So this person's exaggerating shit and acting like they're not interested. but they really are interested. And if this is a new interest, somebody totally new, then you know that this person, you've heard through the grapevine that this person is kind of like a dog or a player or a hoe, whatever you want to call them. There's a lot of names for people like that. I've got a few names for them, but we won't go that route right now. But Cancer, you're trying to get back this person back into your life. You're preoccupied. You're looking at this as a loss. You don't know if you really want to give this person another chance. The interest is there. The interest is there. But you're trying to get what I'm getting here in both of these cards out of the three, it's a loss. You're looking at this as a loss right now. So Cancers, you're looking at this as you lost this person and you want them back in a certain way, but you know this person is not good for you. You know this person you have a feeling that they are a hoe or they're somebody who doesn't want a commitment. So Cancers, you got to reverse that way of thinking. You can't be interested in people like that. You got to be interested in somebody. If Cancers, if you want a relationship and you want somebody in your life that's stable, that you want to be in a relationship with, and you're interested, you got to make sure you do your homework first. You got to make sure that this person ain't no lame. You got to make sure this person is not a hoe. Go to every strip club in the place and go see if that person's dancing that night. So that way you don't get yourself involved with somebody that ain't going to give you commitment. Don't be interested in this person because they look good. Don't be interested in this person because they got a beard on and you like guys with beards. Don't be interested because this person's got muscles or this woman you like has got that sexy look where you know she's a hoe, but you're interested. Come on now. If you want better, you got to go get better, Cancer. And if you're interested in this person's interested in you, but only for one thing: friends. There ain't nothing gonna happen with you in a relationship, Cancer. The person you're interested in, they are interested in you, but only for one thing: that coochie, that D. That's the only thing they're interested in. All right? Don't try and get back somebody that's not good for you. All right? That's for Cancer. Hi, Melissa. What's up, Rob? Hi, KC. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. I appreciate it. I'm going backwards, and I'm on Gemini now. Hey, Craig, how you doing? I'm gonna have to take a picture of that comment. Oh my dear, I can't believe it. You must be drinking tonight. All right, Gemini is next. Oh, mercy. All right, Geminis, what we got for you? There's a person you like interested. Ready, Geminis? 1, 2, and 3. Other card that keeps coming up tonight. This card's come up like a million times. All right, Geminis. Geminis, what I'm getting for you is you're trying to control the situation with the person you're interested in. Gemini, you can be a control freak at times and you know it. You're trying to control this person as much as you can because you're interested in them so much because you know that they make a difference in your life and you make a difference in theirs. So because you know this, Geminis, you control that situation. There's a lot of envy going on. between the both of you. There's a lot of selfishness going on. Could be some jealousy around you. Whereas the person you're interested in is making other people mad, or the people around you mad, or you might be mad because this person is getting envied by other people, or their people around them are jealous. And you know that you make this mistake and you misplace truth. You lie. This person's lying to you. Vice versa. Whatever I'm saying could be to you or the person you're interested in. You have false freedom. This person feels like, you know what, Gemini, I'm interested in you, but you don't give me no freedom. You don't give me what I want when I want it. You may give me A, B, and C, but what about my freedom? Or because you do all of this shit doesn't mean that you own me or run my life or you can control me in any way. The interest is there. Yes, there is interest. But the problem is you're trying to accomplish a relationship with this person that you're interested in. And Geminis, the thing is, you can't keep thinking that there's a big difference between you both, because the difference is how you apply the difference in your mind. So if you're interested in this person and you want to make it happen, you can't be selfish. You can't be envious. You can't control this person. It's not no fucking dog that you can lock up in a cage and just say, it's dinner time here. It's breakfast here. Here's a treat. Sit on your... You can't treat them like a dog, because this person ain't having none of that shit. They're interested in you because you've helped them out. But don't think you can lock them away and throw away the key and come back when you want. Or you can tell this person, you better sit down, shut up, stay in your apartment. You better tell me when you go to work. You better tell me when you do this. You better tell me when you do that. Are you out of your damn mind? You can't control this person, or else this person's not going to be interested in you no more. So if you want this person to stay interested in you, you got to make it interesting and not controlling and not annoying. And make sure that you don't give too much of yourself, because you might get hit on the ass. And you know what happens when that happens? Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. And this person might just say, hasta la vista, Gemini, because I'm not interested anymore because you try to control my damn life too much. All right? So Geminis, I suggest you not to control this person if you're interested in them. All right? Or I might bite you in your ass. Y'all hear me? All right, so I'm going backwards and I'm on Taurus now. That's how you say it, Ninja. I say ass. But you can call them an arse. All right? No, Craig, I'm Bermudian. There's a difference. We talk similar, though, somewhat. I could be Jamaican if you want me to be. All right, this is for Taurus. Is the person you like interested in you, Taurus? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I should have named it Funny Tarot. But I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, I know I sound funny and I talk a lot of shit, but I'm trying to be serious at the same time, and it's pretty hard. All right, Taurus. Right now, you feel disappointed. You're unhappy. You're bitter. You're bitching. You're moaning. Taurus, you're at a stage where you're just sitting by that tree, or you're sitting home on your couch. You're watching Netflix, eating popcorn, and you're like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of everybody disrespecting me, disappointing me. Every person I'm interested in treats me like shit, blah, blah, blah. And then the violin comes up. Taurus, you got to cut that shit up. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. The person that you're interested in is not interested in you. And if this is the case, then why are you dealing with this lame ass person? Why are you dealing with somebody who is possibly in a marriage or possibly have kids, and you're going to try and you could be interested in somebody that's already married or somebody that's getting out of their marriage, or somebody told you that they want you to be their side piece, but it's a short-lived thing. This could be a third-party situation that you're in, Taurus. And I don't really like all that third-party shit. Because when you're third, that means you're not first and second. You're third. You're the third wheel. You're the third place. You're the third idiot. So why be third? You need to be first in someone's life. You need to bring your interests first. You need to know that you are lovable. You are and can be interested by some other people if you put yourself in the right place at the right time. So Tauruses, why do you think that this person that's interested in you, you think this person is interested in you, but they're not? They're not interested in you because they fear you. You disappointed them. This person is not interested in you because there's differences of opinion, or they have a family and they're not willing to give up their family for your coochie because they got one home. They don't need a second one. And what makes you think this person wants to bang both of you at the same time? And they have to deal with their kids, and they have to deal with their family, and they got to go to work, and they got to give you money and their wife money and their kids money. Taurus, are you kidding me? And that's what I'm seeing here. This is the situation some of you Tauruses could be in. It's not for everybody. I know probably some Tauruses will be like, I ain't doing that. Well, then it's not for you then. But this is what I'm seeing for people that are going to watch this shit. And I'll probably see it in my comments. Oh, this is my situation. I'm not going to be the third wheel. Fuck that. No way. And I don't blame you. Don't be third place. Because when you watch your team play and they come third place, how do you feel? Like you didn't win. Like you're the third loser. Fuck that. Don't do that shit today. Don't do that shit ever. Don't devalue yourself. Don't try and wreck somebody's home. Don't try and ruin somebody's family. Don't try and ruin somebody's union with somebody else because this person was like, you know what? I like you. You know, I'm this, or, you know I'm interested in you. I know you're interested in me. The interest is there, but you know that if you go further, it's only going to push you back and this person back. And there ain't nothing going to happen. And if this is somebody, Taurus, if this is somebody that you have a family with, for the Tauruses that had a family with this person, but you broke up with the baby daddy or the baby mommy, and you went your separate ways, and then you guys started getting cool again, you want to know if, hey, I wonder if he's interested again in me because we had such a great time with the kids, and I feel like we're going to get back together. No. That shit ain't happening. Don't think about that, Taurus. If you left him already, don't go back. Take care of your kids. Let him take care of the kids, and you move on. Because if you go back, you're just going to fear of it all crumbling down into bullshit again. And that's what I'm getting for you, Taurus. There's no interest there, and don't try to make the interest work because you're just going to wreck your home and yourself. And you'll probably get your kids' hope up that you're coming back together. All right? So there's no interest there, Taurus, at all. Sorry. Don't come crying on my shoulder. I'm not a psychiatrist. All right, Aries next. Yes, Jesse. All right, Aries next. All right, Aries. Is the person you like interested? Aries is the person you like interested. Ready, Aries? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Aries, Aries. All right, Aries, the person that you're interested in, they have a way of manipulating you to think that they're interested. When really, they were unwilling to make that sacrifice. They were unwilling to come to you in the 100% way that you wanted them to come in. Because this person used you in a way where you feel not violated, but you feel unsatisfied. You feel let down. Because this person that you were interested in, you looked at them as they bring magic into your life. They made you feel some type of way. They made you feel sexy. They made you feel beautiful. They made you feel like you were worth something. But now, this person is not interested in you anymore because they're useless. They're a POS. They're somebody that bring your wishes up and then destroy them all in the same week. There's a person who, the person that you're interested in, they're not interested in you anymore because they got what they want from you. They got what they want from you. So the interest is no longer there because they got what they want and they ran with it. So Aries, you had unfulfilled hopes with this person. You had, this person was like, after a while, this person that you're interested in, this person's was interested in you at one point, but now you know that it's unsatisfactory and nothing happened. But the person that you're thinking about, maybe right now, is still not interested because they're unwilling to make the sacrifice because they know that you want a commitment or you want a boyfriend, you want a husband, you want somebody to love you, but this person is not willing to do that because they just want their cake and eat it too. So the person you're thinking about, Aries, they're not interested because they know what you want. They know what you need. You need satisfaction. You want your wishes to be filled. You want somebody that's going to treat you in the right way at the right time. You don't want no lame. You don't want no wankster. You don't want no person that's going to treat you like shit. So now, this person that you're thinking about right now, this person is not interested because they know what you want. And what you want is the best. Because that's how Aries thinks. Aries wants the best. And if you're not going to put your loyalty and your commitment in, then they're going to be like, oh, well, next. As simple as that. Because when an Aries wants something, they go and fucking get it. Trust me. I've dealt with a few of them. When they want Marky, they don't leave me alone. I'm going to lock my door with a goddamn chain and put a be right back sign and never come back. Because when the Aries want you, they're going to come. So if you're interested, if you think this person is interested, then they're not interested because they know how you are. They know you don't take no shit. They know what time it is. So they're like, do I really want this Aries? Oh, hell no. Because she wants what I can't give her. That's what this person's saying. So if you're interested in this person is not interested in you back because they know what you want. And if you already dealt with this person, you know that this person was useless. This person didn't want to make the sacrifice to come to you, to be with you, to love you, to care for you, all of that stuff. They don't want to be like Marky. You got me? So Aries, don't worry if they're not interested because there's somebody better for you and there's somebody for everybody. And if you believe that, then God will give you that. All right? So that was everybody. Now I'm going to do a collective. So that was Aries, bang, collective, boom. All right, good. That was pretty good. I was debating on whether I was going to do this, but it actually worked out all right. You're welcome, Mandy. Thanks, AK. You're right. All right, everybody's got to stand in their own power. You're damn right. Hey, Rada, how you doing? Nice to see you. I tell people all the time, before I do this collective, I tell people all the time, you got to know your worth. I've preached this on this channel 1,000,000 times. You know, I may have a couple of videos, but I've said it 1,000,000 times. You got to look in that damn mirror. And women, you look in the mirror more than a man. When you're buttering up your face, when you're checking them eyelashes, you're checking them eyebrows and putting on that lipstick, and you're making yourself look sexy, just know your worth. Know that if a man really wants you, they're going to come and get you. You know what I'm saying? Don't make them look at you like you're some piece of meat. Fuck that. Don't let them look at you in that type of way. Like, you know, make them come to you and know what your worth is and know what you want. You got to tell that person, but this goes for men and women, right? You got to tell that person, if you're interested in me, prove it. Prove you're interested in me. But you can't let this person take you to bed 4 or 5 times and you're like, oh my God, yes, it was so great. But what about the rest? You know what I'm saying? What about the rest? Is this person going to be there for you in sickness and in health? Is this person going to be with you when shit hits the fan? Is this person going to be with you when you ain't got no money or if you lose your job? Are they going to be there to support you? You got to make a damn list. You know, because the vows you have in your wedding, there's a bigger list now. I believe when people get married now, it should be a bigger list. Are you going to be this? Are you going to be that? So the priest will be there all goddamn day. So your wedding's going to be like a whole day's worth of shit. And make sure you check off every single thing. And when they fuck up, open the door and don't let the door hit you on the ass on your way up. That's what I believe. And I live and die by it. You ain't gonna give me what I want and do what and be there for me 100%. Because don't think I'm gonna give you 100 and you're gonna give me 80. Better get your ass in there and wash some dishes. I done them yesterday. Now it's your turn. The game's on. Are you out of your mind, girl? I'll put my weight. I'm always 100. But it's hard to find somebody that's 100 back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking now, but, you know, I really mean that. Like, you know, everybody's got to have that mentality. That if you put in 100, you got to find somebody that gives you 100 back. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't find that, and don't settle for less than 100. Because when you used to get 100% on your test, how did you feel? You felt good because it was perfect, right? When you got a 93 and somebody else got a 96, you were mad because you didn't beat them. You got me? Remember, know your worth. All right, collective. This is for everybody in the room and everybody that's going to watch. Is the person that you like thinking of you for the collective? Hi, Annie. 1, 2, and 3 for the collective. Finally, this card came upright. See? I knew it was going to happen. Hallelujah. For those tarot people out there, and you know your cards, the 6 of Pentacles came out reversed all night. And just now for the collective, it finally came up upright. That's some crazy shit. This 6 of Pentacles reversed has come up in every part, like in probably out of 12 signs, it's probably come up like probably 7 times, this card. And you see me shuffle. I'm even switch the damn cards and it still comes up. So obviously this is the message because now it's upright. So now it's for everybody because obviously things are going to start to get better. All right, so for the collective, like I've said already, you got to put in the effort. Because when you put in effort, you get results. Am I right or wrong? When you put in the effort, you're going to get results, collective. So collective, what I'm seeing is if you put in your results, you're going to get what you want, right? You're going to get what you want at the end of the day. So when you put in that effort, you put in that hard work to find somebody that's actually interested in you, because the person that you're interested in, they know that you guys can be not perfect, but close to it. But the problem is right now, you might be alone. You might have nobody on your radar. And if you do, this person is not really dealing with you right now because there's conflict of interest. Well, this person is working too hard. And this person is trying to get their money right. Because there's a lot of people in this world that can't be in a relationship unless their finances are 100%. Or they're at a state where they know they're stable. So collective, what I'm getting for you is this person is interested in you, but they need to be stable first. And you also need to be stable because this is for you. So once you get yourself stable, these gifts and these blessings are going to come into you so you can be with this person that you're interested in. Because right now, it's not working. And if you're alone right now, then you know that the person you're interested in is too busy to be with you. It's not the right time. It's not the right situation. This person is trying to bust their ass day and night to get what they want. And until they get what they want, you're second place. And this could be you too. The person you're interested in, you can go towards them because you want to get your paper right. You want to get your money right. You want to get your job right. You want to get your life in order before you make a commitment. And this is the way a lot of people in the world are like that. Because I'm like that too. If my money ain't right or I'm too busy, I don't want no relationship because I don't want you telling me, all you do is work all day, Mark. All you care about is your business. All you care about is the Boston Celtics playing on TV. You're going like this when I'm talking to you, trying to find, I don't want to hear that shit. Once my life is at a point where it's right, then I'll feel like I want a commitment. And I feel like the collective is the same way. I feel like you're on this level as well. I feel like you guys are in the same predicament I'm in. Whereas unless you get your finances and your job right, then you can proceed to go to this person that you're interested in to make them more of a friend, a lover, a partner, whatever you want them to be, sex related, whatever, friends with benefits, whoever you're interested in, you got to get your money right before you get your love and your interest right. And I see you being alone right now because you're dealing with your life first. All right? So in order to get yourself to this person that you're interested in, or this person interested in you, and that's what you got to do. But this person that's interested in you is interested in you because you work hard. They're interested in you because you give them your all. But they still feel like there's conflict of interest there. They still feel like it's unstable right now because you're both too busy to make this come together. And this could be vice versa, whatever. Could be work, could be love, whatever. I'm not basing this on anything. It's just a person that's interested in you. All right? So just remember, be interested in somebody that's going to give you 100% back. If you want 100, you got to give 100. If you give 100, you better get 100 back. Because if you don't, you're going to be with somebody that's going to not be the right person for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why many of our parents have 50-year anniversaries. You know why? Because they're old school. Because they actually weren't brought up in this era of bullshit. They didn't have Facebook and Instagram and posting up bullshit all day. You know what I'm saying? My parents have been together for over 50 years. You know why? Because they love each other and because they didn't have all this new age bullshit in their way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Fierce, how you doing? Hey, Flower. So basically, in order to find 100% in somebody, you got to make sure you give it and receive the 100% in order to make it work. Because if one person is doing everything, it don't make sense. And that's my belief. You can think whatever you want. That's just what I think. You know? Because I was brought up seeing my parents give 100% each. My dad had 3 jobs, was out busting his ass, and my mom was home taking care of 4 kids. Washing our clothes, ironing our clothes, putting food on our table while my dad's busting his ass from 6 o'clock in the morning till midnight. To put us in a private school. That's why they stayed together, because they put in 100%. And if you don't put in 100%, then I don't want you. And I'm sure you don't want the person that you're interested in not to give you 100%. And if you don't want 100%, then you don't want nothing good. You just want bullshit. And you're going to live a bullshit life. And that's my opinion. Take it and leave it. I may be right, I may be wrong. You may look at life different, but I look at life like that. If you ain't give me 100%, goodbye. And you got to remember, when somebody can give you 100%, but they've given you 100 all their life, you got to put in 120 and make up for that last 20 because they're sick. Because you never know. You could be with somebody for 50 years and that person gets a disease. What are you going to do? Leave them to die? No. If you really love them, then you're gonna make sure that you deal with them 120% because they can't give you no 100 no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't take care of the kids today? Well, then you take care of them because I'm feeling like shit. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa, or whatever the case may be. You know? I believe in people giving 100%. If you don't give 100%, then I don't want nothing to do. And that's friendship, work, and everything else. Look, I had my own maintenance business. I had 3 guys working for me at one time. And all 3 were never giving their 100%. So why am I going to pay you if you're not going to give me 100%? If you're not going to give me 100%, then I'm not going to give you the money that you deserve. It's for work. It's for everything. Hey, Esmeralda. You know what I'm saying? And people who earn their own business, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because it's hard to find somebody that works just like you. If you have your own business, it's hard to find somebody that's going to dedicate themselves to you and your business. This could be work, love, whatever it is. Like, we're just talking in general here. But that's what I'm saying. Jesse, it all depends. The other 20%, if it comes later on, then that's cool too. If you gave me 80 now and 20 later on loan, that's all good. It's all good because maybe I might not be able to give you 100%. Sometimes I'm just giving you 80 because I sprained my ankle and I can't work for about a month. So I can only give you 80. I can only hop around the house like that and wash dishes and do laundry and shit like that. Why you gotta go out and work? Because I can't go work because I fucked myself up on the job. That's what I consider giving you 80 instead of 100. So that's when you gotta put in the 120 to make up the 200. Yeah, Annie, I'm very old school, but you know why? Because I'm 42 years old. And I lived in a house where everybody had to put in their weight. Everybody had to pull their weight. I watched my parents. I was very blessed to see my parents work together to build a family of 6. You know how hard that was to put us in private school all at the same time. My dad bossed his ass. He was a construction worker all day. Then he went to go clean offices as a cleaner. And then he went to a sports club to be a bartender till midnight. So by the time he got home, it was time to get right the fuck back up and go back to work again. And he did it for years and years and years and years. And now he's finally retired. He retired last year and he's 76 years old. He retired at 75. So I look at my parents as my idol. I look at my parents as my motivation. There's some people who have deadbeat parents. There's people out there who have shitty parents that never did fucks for them. But that's why I talk the way I do, because I know what life is already. I know what they went through. When I was young, I didn't look at them as the value that they are now because I'm older. When you're younger, they're like, why you don't let me go out? Why you don't let me hang out with this person? No. You're staying the fuck home. You're not going nowhere. You know? And now it's reversed. I go and paint their house for free. I go and cut my dad's grass for free. I go and do everything for them. Like I said in my video, I cooked that lobster for my mom. Because my dad don't eat lobster, but my mom does. You know how many times she put food on my table? Millions of times. So now it's my turn to put it on her table and give her back what she deserves. My other brothers and sisters, out of 4, only 2 of us really do it because the other 2 are too selfish. But I'm very blessed to have a great mother and father that gave me everything. And when I told my mom and dad I was going to leave my job and start my own business, they said, oh, no way, don't do that. That's the biggest mistake of your life. And I didn't listen to them. I said, I don't care. I'm going to do it because I know I can do it. Because my mother and father never really saw me work. They always thought that I was bullshit because I used to go out all the time because I was a DJ part-time. So I would go out and, DJing was my hobby. So I'd be out till 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning and then go work the next day and have barely any hours of sleep. But that was the life that I chose. So when I reached 30 years old, I started my own business. And I've been on my own for 12 years now with success. Because I put in the effort that my parents put in at that age. And if you don't put any effort, no one's going to put it in for you. Shit don't grow off of trees. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I can sit in front of everybody today and tell you what my experiences are. I'm not a know-it-all. I don't act like that. I'm just telling you my opinion. Some people come in here and be like, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Well, because your life is shitty, don't come harp on mine. Don't blame life, blame the way you live it. That's what I always tell people. Don't blame life, blame the way you live it. And that's how I live my life. Through my parents' morals and values that they taught me. And when you come from a broken home, it's fucking harder. Because I know, because I've seen my friends. You know? And that's why I try to motivate as much people as I can. I try to motivate everybody. And everybody that knows me, 100%. And there's some people in here who know who I really am. I've motivated every single person that I talk to. And I push them to try and make their life better. You know? And I don't ask for fucks back. I'm more of a giver than a taker. Exactly. I agree. I know I haven't been looking at the chat because I've been going on a rant here. But I try and tell everybody, don't give up. Put the effort in and you'll get what you want. I've seen so many people do it. People focus more on what they don't have, right? But you should focus on what you do have, because people in general always want this and want that. You don't need that shit. You want that shit. You don't need that. You want that. You gotta understand the difference between needs and wants. And once you realize that, you'll become a better person. Because there's so many people in this world, and you have more than a lot of people. You have an internet. You have a tablet, a phone that you can watch me on. You know how many people that don't even have that shit? Tons. So be thankful that you have that to learn, to communicate, to have fun. You know what I'm saying? The little things like that in life that you need to value. And stop bitching and moaning about the bullshit that goes on in your life. get the fuck up and do something about it. All my life, I worked for everybody else. I was a mechanic, a DJ, a construction worker. I delivered food at one point, at my lowest point. And then I became an electrician. And then I was an electrical contractor. And then I said, you know what? I'm tired of making everybody rich. Now it's my turn. So at the age of 30, I emptied my bank account out. I bought a brand new car. I bought all brand new tools. I got business cards and I promoted myself. And guess what? Now I can sit here in this apartment and sit and motivate you to do what I did. Because everybody can do it. And I don't have to work every day now. Because I have everything I want and everything I need. And that's it. It's simple as that. You can do it. Everybody in this fucking room can do it. And don't tell me you can't. There's no such thing as can't. Can't is only in your mind. I say I'm a prime example. Where I was born and raised in Bermuda was a shithole. People around me didn't have fucks. I grew up with nothing. I watched people in other neighborhoods with bikes and shit and toys and all that stuff. Spoiled fuckers all around me in certain places. We didn't have shit because my parents didn't have the money to do it. And now that we're all older and we have that, we can all make each other happy now. You know that song that Drake sings? Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Oh, here he is. Bang. You can go wherever you want. You can do whatever you like. Jesse, you say the nicest things. Thank you. Uncle Billy Bob the drunk. But you know what? When you're drunk, you tell the truth. When you're drunk, you tell the truth. Isn't that what they say? But I'm not drunk, though. I'm far from that. I haven't been drunk in years. But anyway, I know everybody has a different life. I know everybody has different situations. I know people. There's people. The other day we were talking about people who adoption and all that type of stuff. And somebody said in here that they were adopted and then their life was all decent. You know, people go through so much shit. And the people that cry the most are the people who have the most. You know, they're always bitching and moaning because they don't get their way. And there's a certain person that comes in here and pisses me off and always like brings their fucked up energy in here and always questions what I think and what I say because you might have had a fucked up life. Well, guess what? You're not the only person in this world. You're not the only person in this fucking world, okay? There's billions of people in this world. There's people out there that ain't got no goddamn shoes in Africa. There's people out there ain't got no money. There's people don't even know what a goddamn bank is. All right? And don't think that because you have some psychic abilities that you're better than somebody else or you know what somebody else is thinking. Because guess what? There's always somebody better than you. So take yourself off of that number one podium and you put yourself to that number two spot. Because to be number one, you gotta beat number one. You understand? So don't put yourself over me and try and think you're gonna come in here and talk some dumb shit. Or bring your fucking energy in here. But anyway, on that note, I wish everybody a great weekend. I hope everybody has a great day tomorrow. Remember, Sunday is tomorrow. Make sure you relax. If you have a family, spend time with your family and your kids, because tomorrow at lunchtime, I'm going to go have lunch with my mom and dad. I'm going to have pork ribs on the barbecue. I'm going to have a good time with my mom and dad while they're still living on this earth. And I'm going to have myself a good weekend. Today's been a good day. I spent half the day with my nephew because he was sick and he wanted to be with me. So I was with my nephew this all day today, and I enjoyed his company. We had a good time playing and talking trash and having a good time, watching videos and watching movies and things like that. What's that movie we watched today? Zootopia. You guys watched that Zootopia thing? That shit was funny. Who in here has seen that Zootopia? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Zootopia. He goes, Uncle Mark, I want you to watch this. It's so funny. Oh, let's watch the Zootopia. I was like, okay, we'll watch it. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. He put it on. He knew everything. Bye, Elizabeth. See you tomorrow. Thanks for helping me and thanks for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, man, that movie was funny. I was watching it. All this stuff. The storyline was good. It was nice. I enjoyed watching it. It was fun. Like, I don't really sit down and watch movies and all that stuff. I'm a sports guy. But this week I didn't have too many sports things on. But, hey, Diana, I didn't know you were here. How you doing, Diana? Thanks for coming. So, yeah, like, we sat down and watched that Zootopia thing, but I was crying laughing. I was like, this is so funny. The way they make movies now and all these cartoon things, it's on the next level. All right, Tom, good night, brother. Thanks for being here, man. Y'all check that out, Flower. I didn't even know you were here, Diana. I'm here blabbing my brain out. Good night, Mandy. I'm going to head out to you guys. I'm going to head out. I'm had enough. I'm getting tired. I've been with my nephew all day. Nice of you to come by, Rod. It's good to see you. All right, good night, Vicky. Thank you, Rain. I appreciate it. Good night, AK. Good night, Ninja. Good night, Diana. Good night, Norma. Flower. Tom. Vicky. Suzette. Juliana. Mandy. Thanks all of you for coming by and all the lurkers. I know you're watching me. I feel like somebody's watching me. And that's okay. Because guess what? It's all good. I know you're watching me. And I got a message for all the lurkers. Actually, I got a message for all the lurkers. I wrote it down. I don't give a fuck if it makes you sick to see me win. And I'm gonna make you watch me win over and over. And who do you think executed? Think. Me.